Hello everyone, today I decided to make another nest walk and I'm checking this new place. I've never been here before, so I assume I'll have some new species maybe. The habitat is very interesting. As you can see, it's mostly scarce bushes, but there are some small groups of trees and some open areas, so we'll see. In general, I'm here looking for Lanius collurio as usual, but I'm hoping for anything. We'll see. I'm not sure if it's a good place or not. And I already found the first nest. It's like 100 meters away from my car, and the first nest is something that I will probably have struggles with identifying. I'll show you now the nest, but I think maybe it's some kind of bunting or something like that. Let me show you. I hope that you can see. As you can see, the nest is mostly made of grasses and moss. It has 4 eggs. I hope that you can see the coloration. It's not Lanius collurio for sure, but I'm also thinking that it's not Sylvia species, so for sure not black cap or garden warbler. So I'm assuming maybe it's some kind of a bunting, but I'll have to go back to my computer and the books and check later. So yeah, very nice new finding, and if anyone has any suggestions, please share them with me. I'm open to any tips or suggestions regarding this nest. So here we are at the second nest. This one is empty, as you will see. Once again, it's not redback shrike, and to be honest, I'm also not sure about this one. As I said, new habitat for me, probably new species, but maybe a linnet? Not sure about it. We'll see when it has eggs. So I finally found the first redback shrike for today. It's quite hidden. So yeah, I have a good feeling about this one. And let me show you inside. We have only one egg for now. It's quite early for them in the season, so I think this is normal. I saw a few redback shrike nests in building stage. So yeah, hopefully this will be a successful one. I really hope to be able to find many more. So I found another nest. To be honest, initially I had no clue which species made this nest, and I was maybe thinking of linnet or something like that. And then after that I saw 2 greenfinches. So I mean a pair of greenfinches, so maybe it's a greenfinch nest, but it's not completed. No idea, I'm not sure about it. When I come back here, I'll probably try to observe it from afar and see any parent birds around, so it will be much easier to identify them. But in any case, it's a beautiful nest, so I'm hoping that you guys will help me identify most of those nests from today, since I managed to identify only the redback shrike nest. So yeah, I'll probably need a lot of help. After the greenfinch nest, I saw this one, which is like 100 meters away from the previous one. This is not greenfinch, this is Blackbird's nest with 3 eggs and 2 very beautiful hatchlings. I assume they're like 1 day old. As you can see, very small baby birds, and yeah, it's a good one. I didn't expect blackbirds here, but I think they nest almost everywhere, so it's quite normal. But yeah, the weather is good, so I'm sure that those little guys will have a good chance of surviving. I found another nest. I think it's in the building stage, but I saw Greenfinch take off from this bush, and I came to check. And yeah, apparently here's a nest, but it's far from completed, so yeah, it still has to be completed. But in any case, yeah, it's a good finding. I'll come here after hopefully 2 or 3 weeks, so if this is a active nest, I should be able to identify it. I just found the second shrike nest for this year. I mean the second one with eggs. It's like in a quasi habitat, very open area with scarce bushes. I'm sorry for the wind, but let me show you the nest and what's inside. I hope that you can see we have 2 beautiful eggs. For sure it's a red-backed shrike. So yeah, we expect to have 5, 6 or something like that. This is the normal coach, and then after 2 weeks we should have young shrikes. So hopefully in 2 weeks time I will be able to check it again and update you on this one. So I came here to check the view and maybe some future habitats that I'll be checking. As you can see, it's a pretty vast open area with shrubs, so I'll probably have to come here again. And then I noticed something in this small bush here. I'll show you what's inside. It's a very tiny nest, made of sticks, and the inside is covered with hair. I think it's a linnet nest, I'm not sure about it. I'll have to check. As I told you, I don't have much experience with many of the species here, but in any case I think this will be the highlight for today because it's the first one for me. So yeah, very nice. In 2 weeks I'll come to check it again. Just came across red-backed shrike nest number 3 with eggs for today. It's in this small bush. Quickly show you. We have 4 beautiful eggs. Maybe we are waiting 5th and 6th, but we'll see. So yeah, I'm quite happy. Initially I was not very positive about this place, but now after few hours here I'm quite happy with the choice I made for the nest walk. Probably this will be the last nest for today. Once again I have almost no idea what species makes those nests, so let me show you. It's a very tiny nest. I think it's not completed, but it's mostly made out of moss, some grasses and feathers. So yeah, open to suggestions to this one as well.